Bell-Drummond makes Yorkshire toil with another ton. Yorkshire were frustrated last time out, held at bay by a determined Northamptonshire display. They'd done what Kent hadn't managed to and denied their visitors a win. Hampshire stormed away with it at the Spitfire ground. This time, Kent made the long trip to clean slate Headingley and were put into that by the hosts, who found quick wickets early on. Compton has made a name for himself with gritty, determined innings, but this time would fall early, caught behind off Ralph for 3. And Ralph struck again in his next over, both openers out within half an hour of the start of play. Crawley, LBW. Jack Leaning returns to the side, and the captain was thrust into the firing line early, but unable to stick around, trapped in front by Ralph for a 2-ball duck. Bell-Drummond and Cox stopped Yorkshire in their tracks. They mounted a fight back that took them to a 50-run partnership. Bell-Drummond then went to a 50 before lunch. He'd taken 73 balls to get there and helped his side to within sight of 3 figures. They headed in for a refreshment at 89 for 3. And the recovery continued after the break. Full bellies and confidence climbing, Bell-Drummond and Cox kept it up, reaching 100 with a well-run 3 off the bowling of Ralph. The shot took Cox to his 50, scored off 79 balls. He and Bell-Drummond then took the score past 150, Cox taking Kent to that landmark with a shot to the ropes. Yorkshire brought Dom Bess on for his first 12, and he separated them after just 4 balls. Cox out, trapped in front for 68. Bell-Drummond was unmoved, with Robinson now at the other end. He kept chugging away. No Yorkshire bowler spared, as he found the boundary with relative ease. And for the second week in a row, he was up to 100, lifting the bat after facing 172 balls, with 16 boundaries helping him to the mark. Tea was taken soon after, with Kent 1 away from 200 for the loss of just 4 wickets. Robinson took them there after the break, but Yorkshire had started to put Kent under a bit of pressure, the going slow at the resumption. Despite the more pedestrian pace, a rare shot reached the ropes to take Robinson and Bell-Drummond's stand to 50 runs for the 5th wicket. After 194 balls faced and more than 4 hours spent in the middle, Daniel Bell-Drummond was finally removed, caught by Ralph after skying one straight up in the air off the bowling of Revis. George Lind was the next man in, and he supported Robinson ably. The pair took Kent past 250, and then Robinson picked up a half-century from 94 balls, with a 2 from the bowling of Patterson. Lind liked what he saw from Bess, launching him down the ground for a maximum. But Yorkshire hit back with the wicket they were after. Robinson trapped in front by Patterson for 58. The hosts with a bit of momentum didn't want the day to finish now. But the umpires did. Bad light curtailed the day's play, with Kent's 270 for 6, Bell-Drummond's 100 the standout performance of the day, and the impressive Ralph the pick of the Yorkshire bowling. Fairly even after day 1, plenty to play for on Friday morning.